that's the first thing is don't start first.
Yeah.
At least I don't like to. And I think you don't like to either.
No.
And that's just because it gives us a good idea of what they have in their mind. Right. And then we can counter from there. We can work off of their numbers. But I find for myself, every time that I've started first, and it might not be because I'm not a master negotiator, right? When I start first, I often find that I am negotiating against myself, right? So like if I start at $10,000, they'll start at 5,000, and then now I have to negotiate, and then like, okay, well now we're meeting somewhere in the middle, but that's not really how it goes.
I feel like if you're not experienced at negotiation, which I don't think that I am, and I don't know that you are either. I think most people, probably our age, it'd be hard to be a really experienced negotiator at our age, I think, actually, because I think that just takes a lot of time and a lot of negotiation.
I think age has nothing to do with it. I think it's all experience. I think age has nothing to do with it.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, that's
right. Because somebody who's 21 could have negotiated like
somebody that's 12.
Yeah. You're right.
Somebody that's 12 that sits in on me. I mean, I'm not saying that these
No.
I'm not saying that these people are
frequent.
Yeah, frequent. I'm not saying that we can throw a stone and we'll hit one.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that they exist. And
you shouldn't throw stones.
Right,
exactly. 12-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly. But like it's all experience, as you said.
Yeah.
And so if they've been having meetings with people and negotiating contract deals and things like that,
then they know how to do it.
Right. By the time that they're 18, by the time that they're 16, they're experts.
So I'll fix my statement by saying, I don't think that I'm an experienced negotiator, and I don't know that you are either. And I think that if people are not experienced negotiators, you are oftentimes going to cut your own legs out from under you if you start first, because you just don't know enough to know that you're at the right number. And so you want right or accurate or appropriate, right? So you want them to say it first because you just don't know enough to know what the number is.
And the thing is too, is that if an employer is putting this on their job listings, and if you look through other job listings and they also have this number on there, they also have this tactic on there, depends on experience or commensurate with experience or depends on qualifications. If that's on every one of their listings, the chances of the person that you're sitting across from, either virtually or in person or through email or however you're having your negotiations, the chances of them having much more experience in negotiations is pretty high.
Yeah.
Because they're negotiating with everybody.
Right.
Right. And so anyway, I like to not start first.